Welcome to Venetian Poker Live. It is time for some high-end poker entertainment, big pots, crazy clashes, aggressive play, and a whole bunch more right here inside the Venetian Poker Room. Look at that beautiful room located at level 2 at the Palazzo Grand Canal Shops. Let's take you inside our streaming room where the action has been extremely hot over the last few episodes, and I can only imagine it's going to continue. My name is Remco Rinkema, Tristan Wade alongside me in the booth. The stacks are super deep. Ray has been on a massive heater, and everyone, as always, is chasing the squid buttons. We're playing 100, 200, but that is kind of a lie. They've been raising up to 2,000. If this is your first time ever watching Venetian Poker Live, please know that this is the craziest game on the Las Vegas Strip. These boys deliver. Please drop us a like, leave us a comment, and enjoy the show.
You just have to get lucky in time.
It's 400?
You had to sit at the quads on the...
Here, give him some change.
Tristan, the question we're trying to answer tonight is, can anyone stop Ray?
Tens and I had an ace up top.
They haven't yet, but
Standard way to play my
I think we're going to see a lot of action in this episode.
These hands have never been shown before. These were not part of the live stream that we do every Saturday. So please know that the stacks have continued to get deeper and deeper as the episodes progressed. And you can see the stack sizes on your screen. Carl, the only one trailing everyone else, basically in the six-figure range.
I mean, usually you'd never see these 5 hands take it to a flop for 8 bigs, but we're playing 100, 200, 400 with a squid, so it's like everyone's got to fight for pots. Such a fun game.
You see ace, 8-5, 2 clubs. Carl flopping a flush draw. He only has 5,500 left, so we can probably see Carl's chips go into the middle here as Ray flops top pair.
And he comes with a really small bet. And look, Carl does have more. I see 5K chips. So
Okay.
Carl, that graphic is a little off.
So Carl must have just reloaded, added some chips. The graphic hasn't caught up yet, and Carl now with a terrific spot.
And Julian
this is actually...
pouncing with his middle pair and jack of clubs. He said, look, Ray, you bet too small, buddy. You bet 1,200 in a pot of 8K? We don't believe you. I'm going to raise you. And this sheds top pair.
Wow, Ray taking the conservative approach. And meanwhile, Carl digging his heels into the sand here, chasing that flush draw.
And now added equity with a straight draw. Julian's got to be a little concerned. Julian could possibly have the best hand still. Would you really get Carl to fold an ace here if he did have an ace? So you might want to just check this back.
I would almost say that Carl's the type of guy who will bet or raise his top pairs for protection. And because he called raise bet, Julian might think that he is more likely to have a flush draw here.
Yeah, Carl with straight draw and flush draw. We see 32% equity. It's going to gamble.
And look at this, Carl willing to gamble, and Julian is going to be stoked to see the shape that he's in.
Me too. You got me right now. You got me.
Oh, wow. 2 times.
2 times.
Julian's surprised here that he's good.
Julian in shock, and
You about threw it off. That would have been out, boy.
pay no mind to the pot size here. We just saw a reload from Carl, so he added about 15,000 to his stack. And now I think it looks correct.
Yep.
54,700 in the middle here. Carl with 14 outs, and we're running it once.
No, twice they did.
Club comes in.
In the first one.
Got the button.
Carl hits the first one. Apologies. They did decide to go twice after all.
All right.
9 comes in on the river, and they chop this one up.
Carl wins the much needed squid button.
Carl, I told them you're checking in around 12,
Okay.
and she said she already told them that you're on property, so they're not going to give your room away or anything. You're good.
Okay. Appreciate it.
No problem. Oh, go to VIP check-in.
The plug.
VIP check-in. Whatever.
Wherever that's at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
What?
Tristan, you and I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, what is VIP?
That time is going to be
Get to the back of the line, sir. You're in the wrong place.
at midnight.
Friday.
You never know.
Of all the things I could think of VIP stands for.
Oh.
If you are up at the wrong
You can't qualify for any of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, valedictorian, in person. That's not me.
These guys are all VIPs in my mind because they are very important
Doesn't
people to
matter,
this
they'll
game.
give you the key either way.
Yeah. Thank you, Sierra.
Once again, if you've never watched Venetian Poker Live before,
Which one's is it?
Please.
is,
Para
No.
dois.
I'm not
like the
sure.
video, leave us a comment. Let us know
Brian,
how you feel about the game.
You don't know which one it is?
This
These
thing
Tower, Brian?
escalates with each
No, if you're
orbit.
asking me, it's Palazzo.
And Ray is our new
Let
player
me-
in the
let me
game.
look at that.
Started with 20,000,
And
lost 20,000
yeah, let
quickly
me-
in a
let me,
previous episode, and then
see.
ever since losing that first buy-in, he's been on an absolute heater. The opposite can be said for Beon, who's on a rough session. He is, I believe, stuck about 100,000. Came in with the reload and now looking
Palazzo.
to double up to get back
So
to
it's
even.
literally right there.
Luxury King Suite.
3
It's
minutes
like
walk.
right here. Yeah, just downstairs. Okay, thanks.
And already a
Is
little
the rooms about the same?
round 2 here of Beon and Julian, as we saw in the last episode. These guys going at it.
We know you and Don like each other, so they put you in the same room. You and Don.
Right.
Keep
Well,
it
maybe we can go back to back.
Yeah.
Joining rooms.
Yeah.
Ace deuce 3 here.
Now, did you enjoy the last
Very
Saturday? Last time?
Exciting for Julian's
At
hand.
my room, did you enjoy it? He don't even shit. He stayed in my room last Saturday. Did he enjoy it?
Oh, did he? You let him sleep on the couch, Don?
Nah, Royce.
But they said, but the room is, you're right,
The room's really nice. I mean, I can't sleep in the hotel anyway. That's why I don't like it.
Why?
So I'll tell you what is the property. So the thing is with Venetian.
The second night, I can sleep. The first night, I just lay there for some reason. This is some bullshit.
When did I send that to you?
I mean, big flop.
You sent it to me.
Huge flop. Got pretty excited.
That's about as
time
good
ago, man.
as you can hope for.
So what's that?
Yeah.
Play this and exactly for that.
Yeah, you sent it to me. Keep scroll down. I had a confirmation number. I didn't have time to check in because it's too busy today. I'm late. Keep going. All the way down.
No, so you know like Venetian and Anco? Venetian, sorry. Venetian and Anco, they have this like Venetian Palazzo. So Anco have the suite rooms, so the rooms are bigger than the wing. Same here, Palazzo rooms are bigger than Venetian.
Yeah.
They do
You don't
this.
know that.
Yeah, but some of the Venetians
know
they
that.
just
Yeah.
redid. So
What do you mean? I know. Of course I know. Yes.
no, but some of the Venetians they just
True,
redid.
Venetian have some nice rooms, some of them, but Palazzo, every room considered
Oh, here
like
it
a
is.
suite. In every room.
That's what I heard.
I just think the room here is much better than the rest of the casino.
Like in the Anco, you stayed in Anco, right?
Even a regular room.
So the regular rooms are
Back to
bigger
the
than
action here. Beon 3-betting to 5,400 after Julian made it 1,500. Now, Julian could be thinking that Beon is just out to get him.
and Caesar convenient.
Yeah,
But
look,
right in the middle, you can go anywhere.
He just
Here,
got
it's
3
kinda
bet with
like-
3-4 suited.
hardly ever leave
So
the
maybe
Caesars.
there's some
We used to stay
psychology
in
here
the
saying,
lobby
oh,
over
this
there,
guy's
like,
just
they do
attacking me
good
because
and
I just attacked
like,
him.
Every time I come,
Do you play the pit, right?
I
This
just
is a
play
pretty
blackjack
big
roulette,
flop
so
for
like,
Julian when you have the
60,
10
80K every time.
and the ace of diamonds.
60, 80K?
This is an incredible flop,
Caesar's-
and
I
Beon
just-
whiffs,
my
but
slow
also
down,
might feel as though
I don't like the
it's worth
property, it's so
continuing, but
freaking
instead it
big.
goes check,
Yeah.
and this
Your
card
is
could be
huge.
huge, and
Everybody
instead it's a
talks
6,
about that
and
they
now
don't
things
do good
swaying
stuff,
back
but
in
I just
Beon's
don't
favor.
know. I get hot.
I love how Beon's playing this so far.
That's all that
You
matters.
basically
as
have
long as you get
no
hot,
pair,
Yeah,
but this is a
exactly.
connected
I mean,
board
they're
that's going to
talking
hit your opponent
free
who's playing in
rooms, free
position.
play,
Julian's not
everything,
going to try to
man.
bluff either. He's just going to take his ace high to the river. And look at this. Broadway
They said he
nuts
stayed here
for
before.
Yeah, I
Beon.
used to stay
Pair,
here
but
lounge.
Venetian
the
or
most important, ace of
I
diamonds
like it.
Well, it was
for
more than
Julian.
Palazzo.
This could get spicy if Julian wants to bluff here.
It's just,
He
like,
blocks
for
the
us,
ace king and he blocks the
well, I
nut
live in
flush.
a small town, so it don't
So
matter
Julian
where I
now
stay here. It's nice.
In the tank.
Yes.
His ace also blocking Broadway. That's also a small factor
Yeah,
here.
but, I mean,
His ace of diamonds also doing some work here, but instead he
But
just
I gotta get
flats.
more.
I come 3-4
I don't have
times
to
a
get in
year.
the bar. I go straight home.
Where
Okay.
you from?
Just thought, hey, maybe my
Texas, too.
10's good. You just have a bottom range hand,
about
just a
an hour
nothing, a
away
4 or
from
5
Houston.
suited or something.
What town?
He
is
pays it off.
Friendswood.
What is it?
Friendswood, Texas.
The phone, bro.
Deuces here for Okin. It's going going to make it 2,000. Don with sixes.
Quack, quack.
Set for Okin here, and he quickly pumps the brakes in hopes that someone else has a hand, and Don wastes no time betting. We know that Don's capable of bluffing here, so Okin probably best off just playing this a little bit more passively.
It's funny you say that, because in computer world, the bottom sets like to play a little more aggressively because they don't interact with the top pairs, the second pairs, and the other draws. But you're not wrong in the sense of, hey, with a set is pretty strong. So
Right.
if you do want to trap with it, you can trap with it. But notice he's getting called even here by sixes.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, Don could also have 7-8. You know,
Just be drawing dead.
just be
Yeah.
drawing absolutely dead, and then you just want to keep all those bluffs in the range. Now 7 on the turn. Okin has taken the betting lead.
If you think about Okin's bluffs, they might come from like ace-3, ace-4, maybe some ace-king. But no bluff here. Bottom set instead. And Don could get sticky if you think someone is just bluffing, because, you know, the value in raising is it throws your opponent through a loop. They don't know, like, because you're representing a really strong hand or a bluff. So when you find yourself here, like with Don's holdings, it gets really tricky.
You mean they could come King?
I'm up
And
now.
Don seriously considering here.
50?
No, more.
And that's the thing about this game. It is so unpredictable, you just can't look away. It's like watching a high-speed car chase where, you know, someone makes a wrong turn and all of a sudden the car's upside down in the gutter.
80.
It's true.
We're speeding for sure.
It's true.
Helicopters in the air.
And when Don thinks this long, I feel like he's in the let go.
I'm up like
But
40.
maybe
Oh,
not.
yeah, man. Nothing on the board can beat me.
And when you start talking like this, it kind of is telling of your strength. And I feel like if you called again, it's just inviting a third barrel regardless of what Okin has.
The main thought going through Don's mind right now is very, very simple. I do not want Okin to show me a bluff.
Exactly.
And that's the thing when you play against friends, or at the very least acquaintances, or at the very least rivals. That sort of extra piece of this equation makes the look at this. He's frustrated folding sixes, which you
I
know
call you real light, but I think I had you beat.
Nope.
you hear it right
Said
there.
Deuce, right? I pair 6. I told you. Crazy. Nice one.
Thank you.
I said a 5. I didn't say the deuces. Turn a 6 to be real sick for you. I had pair 6.
Take it.
Yeah. I knew you don't have ace queen.
Yeah. What? I could have ace queen.
Nah. You wouldn't check raise me ace queen. You fucking like that.
Maybe I wouldn't. Yeah.
How did I caught that shit? How did you caught that? Right on the gym. I don't know. I must call you the 5,300 check raise.
Of course.
Just to keep you honest.
Yeah.
Here we got the king 10 off
Can't
opening.
fold that.
Don calling the 4-3 suited, and Ray, I love it. 3-betting the ace queen off on the button here. 1,800. You could even argue, hey, in this game you might want to just go bigger since it's Squid game, so let's increase the size of our 3-bets substantially. As we see, we get no player to fold, and we get Carl to overcall from the big blind. So this is a 3-bet pot, 7,500 in the middle, 4 players.
Try explaining to the viewers at home that might not have the deep pockets to play in a game like this, how hard is it to play these multi-way pots in a game that is this loose and this aggressive?
Oh, it's near impossible. You know, even ace-queen shouldn't be betting these kind of boards because the ranges are typically so wide. But yeah, it's very, very hard. Look, we got Mario floating with King 10 high. Don actually has the best hand with second pair and a straight draw, and he's going to raise. But, I mean, this is kind of near impossible to play multi-way because just anyone could have anything. And usually in a standard poker game, you can thin the ranges. You can cut off like 70 or 80% of the deck that someone might not be playing. But in this game, you just never know.
Jack of clubs on the turn, and no one really knows how this hand is going to play out. Ray completely whiffed with ace-queen high. Needs to take a stab here to try and win the hand, but instead, Don is just going to go check, check, and happily rake in 22,000.
Mario had the best hand.
I'm not worried about you. I didn't want to overcall. I thought he was trapping you when he just called.
We gambling on it.
I was calling you, but then I didn't want to overcall. Like an idiot.
Yeah, you don't call me. I always has it. Remember, Royce always has it. Don't call.
Straddle.
You know what's good about Don? You win one hand, you advertise it. You do stupid move, you advertise it for like.
Don't call.
Yeah, you just forgot to bluff the fucking turn, huh? You pussied out.
Yeah.
You pussy.
Why? Now I know why you back me to come every day, because you fucking bored. You can't beat nobody. You tried to beat me, and you couldn't even beat me. That's gonna be a tough one.
Bro, I can beat you with one fucking card.
Who gave you all the fucking chip today? I just want to know. You fold every hand.
Don chirping and picks up
I
two
promise you by the
kings.
end of the stream, I stack you.
Just limps,
How
and
about
Ray
that?
picks up ace
How much
king
you want
suited.
bet?
This could be a
much you
monster
want bet?
pot.
Yes, no, you play very tight. It will be hard.
Oh. How you got win with
Here's
four
the,
high?
here's the bet. See
Don
who
hasn't
stacks
even
who
looked yet, I
first.
think.
I'm gonna double
He's
to
gonna
him
That's what I'm saying.
before
welcome
the
the
show,
sight
and it will continue to
of
play.
two
But he
kings.
keep folding. I had no out.
And I just want to make the viewers aware here of the stack sizes. And
Let
depending
me
on the
check
size
the
that
flop and when
Don
I get
takes,
called.
we might see Ray just winning a bunch of money.
You know, Ray kind of seems like he might be the player to just call here and not want to get all his chips in the middle. But we'll see. I don't know.
That energy drink is freaking
Yeah,
good.
he does just call, and I do
Need it.
like this. You know, Don maybe gonna not be on the side of bluffing. Already has a squid button, this and that. We're very deep. Now,
You make it,
sometimes you might
thank
want
you.
to 3-bet or 4-bet, excuse me, the ace-king suited to shed out the player behind or to get money in against a weaker range. But I feel like Don here is just going to have a pretty strong range. So I like how both players are playing this.
So B-Dun gets out of the way. Ace-king versus kings. Don with a commanding position, but instead the ace flops and Ray takes the lead. Don slows down right away. Ray, no hesitation, comes with the bet right away. Don does have the king of clubs here, though.
Yeah, you really shouldn't fold this 11K to win 50K. You have the king of clubs. If they're ever bluffing, if they're ever betting like jacks or queens or club draw or king queen with a club or something, you just should never fold this. But you know how Ray has played. Maybe you could say, look, he's betting bigger. He's called a 4-bet. He's not going to be bluffing here as much, but whatever. Pretty standard thus far.
Okay.
8
Thank
of
you.
diamonds on the turn.
Yeah, that's what I think.
No club draw, no
Thank you.
straight draw for Don. Ray, who has the hardest position at the table, just being far removed from the turn card, takes a good peek at that card and bets 11,400. Now Don must be getting the memo here that this hand belongs in the muck.
Yeah, but again, pot odds, right? I don't mind this call, really. You're not wrong. There's a lot of info he's gained here, but shoot, I got to call 11K to win 71K. Like, if you're ever bluffing, I just got to keep you honest here.
8 of spades on the river, and Ray is going to check back his ace-king.
And he missed the bet there.
Yeah,
Franco.
he
He could have went for it all on the river, but was Ray was Don calling no?
Don't
But you
cheat.
never know. What if they
Right.
do? All the draws missed.
I feel as though
Nice hand.
Ray is not
Now-
a greedy
now we-
player.
now we can know.
We've seen him check back on numerous occasions. We've seen him also sort of surrender in some spots. I do think it's the right approach in this game more often than not.
Yeah, especially not knowing the players, I could totally see that.
That's what I'm saying. Don't give you a good
Here's a look at the current standings for the entirety of the session, not just for this episode. Royski up triple digits. And there's just a lot of money on this table right now. A lot of money to fight for. If you're enjoying Venetian Poker Live, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave us a comment on who your favorite player of the session has been so far. Last week, I picked Don. He's had some good chirping and one-liners versus Royski especially. But I do think I'm leaning towards Ray right now.
Did you tell me welcome back?
Yeah, Ray's the star of the show the last couple
No.
episodes.
At the restroom.
Yeah, I just said welcome back.
Oh, I see.
Welcome back.
Like, am I crazy? We could have a bet on this.
Sorry?
Carl 2-9s, needs a button.
I would have
Gonna raise it up 5x.
I would have went with that.
We should have bet like first on serve.
Right, exactly. It's like great clutch.
And Royski been quiet, but no more. And Carl with 2-9s. I think you gotta just put it in here. He does have a button, but you only got 20K. You got 2-9s. 5 pairs beat you, but he's just gonna call and see a flop. I really would have preferred him just to stick it in, run it twice, see 2 complete boards, and maybe get Julian out of the way.
I'm calling.
That's
I'm
what I'm
calling.
saying.
I'm calling. I gave him another 30 if he wanted.
This pot is absolutely
worth a
massive. And now both
That could've
Julian
been
and
worse.
Carl
I'm surprised he didn't bet the river. You would've
are
called.
extremely nervous about any sort of Broadway card
hesitation.
that could appear on this flop.
Yep.
But instead, we get a flop that both players will actually like.
Is enough for
Hey,
Yeah.
beautiful setup
Well, no,
for
then the board
Carl
pair, so
here.
maybe
He's
he
got
was
the
worried about the board
overpair.
pair,
Royski's
There's
whipped
no way I have an
completely,
8 there.
and he's only got
That's what I'm
14K
saying.
back
If
in a
it was me, I would've
34K
bet
pot.
the river.
Royski, let's see.
But I play
Does
bad.
he
I
plan
should
to
go
bluff?
for
He
it.
doesn't. And Carl,
That's
no
not easy to
checking
fold.
here. Carl, you got the 9s, you
Not
got
easy
the
to fold that.
overpair, and look what happens.
He didn't even bet
Royski
that
pairs
many,
his
like
queen
11,
and takes
11.
control. And despite the presence of the spades, he's got to feel pretty comfortable here.
He played that hand really well. Except for
You just can't check back an overpair when you have 14K and there's 34K in the middle. You put yourself in the worst spots. If you were beat pre-flop, so be it. But now, that was an opportune time to pounce, wager all your chips, and collect that pot. Possibly, maybe you even get called by 6s. But instead, these players go to the river.
The 9 comes in on the river, and Carl misses out on the boat. This is just a disaster on every street.
It mostly is a flop. You know, I don't think Royski would have stuck around to the turn or river. Maybe you would have got action from Julian. But he will see the bad news here.
Wow.
Sorry.
Royski wins the hand, wins the squid button, and has no idea what he just faded.
Should have shoved free flop.
Whatever you do, if I'm going with it.
Huh?
If you go with it, I go with it with my hand.
Julian
thinking
playing
about it.
100K.
Go with it.
Roy saying, yeah, would have called 100K with King Queen suited.
King Queen.
400,000, bro.
Yeah, good idea. 100,000.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He called 2,000 from the small
Pinocchio.
blind.
Woo!
Yeah.
400,000.
He make it 2,000.
Yeah,
He called.
good idea.
Right.
oh wait, it's over.
Yeah, like you
Oh,
can't have
shit,
ace queen
It's
there.
over. Everybody only has one.
Hey, Roy.
Yeah, you can
Mario
Million. You would do
sleeping
it too, I bet.
on
Here,
the squid
pay
here,
yourselves and then give
and
me
he
100
ends
back.
up being the one.
What is it? 9?
Having to pay
3
this
people
one off.
lost?
No, nobody. Just
give me
me.
money.
You give me.
300,
300.
300.
He called
It's
2,000
over.
from the
Squid
small
game's
blind.
over.
He called 2,000. You think if you bet raise, I'm gonna fold King Queen suited?
Run it back.
Of course you would.
Okay. Fair enough. That's fine.
You
That
got
was the-
paid, I think?
As soon as you take
everybody
more than
got
half a second, I thought if Julian bet raise, I just go with it.
That's the cheapest squid game all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
That's running good.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was over. I was looking over there. 4 chips left. Run
New
it
Squid
back.
game activated. Okin coming in with a raise. Ray in there with
Never
a
in
call
a
with the
million
jack
years
six
would have
suited.
called.
Okay, fair enough.
400,000?
You knows everything. You knows everything.
He's advertising right now or
Yeah.
something. Or I don't know what.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Yes,
king,
yes,
queen
yes.
suited. Yeah, yeah.
Just because
100,000, no problem.
No, but just because he called from the small blind.
Who cares?
That's what I'm saying.
Nice play. Take the money.
No,
Take the pot.
Julian,
rather.
whatever this stupid guy says, I can promise my kids. When you took more than half a second, if you back raise to 40 or 50K, I just ship it. And let's go.
I don't know if you lie to us or lie to yourself.
Okay.
But it's one or the
It's
other.
the same thing. It's the same thing.
Okin bets. Gut shot, overcard, backdoor
I don't know
diamonds.
if you're lying to us.
And Ray keeps the run good
Maybe he's
going.
Al
3
Pacino.
jacks now.
If I ship it, you call?
Okin
No, I
looking
don't.
for Broadway here, but
You call, for sure.
What did you ask?
that's going to cost him at least 5,000 to see.
I had pocket nine.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I
wow.
think against Ray, you could
But I was
probably
beating
just
him bet.
fold
On the
this.
turn.
I mean, he has to
Take
be
it,
bluffing
Made a good
enough.
call.
You made a good fun, I
I
mean.
think this
No
is a
spade.
good
If you're down
laydown.
spade,
Oh, yeah, I know. No spade, I call.
First
He's
time
gotta
ever,
see
for
it.
sure.
Yeah.
Nice hand.
Running hot, Ray. Nice hand.
You know what that hand is? J6, insurrection hand.
January 6th.
This whole game feels like
Please,
insurrection
I'm
at some point.
But we have rules and regulations
mood
and
to
things you
play
have to
big
follow
one.
in this.
Welcome back.
Exactly.
Julian. Welcome back.
You will actually be arrested if you break the law.
Julian wants to play a
Yes.
big one.
No,
Tell him
Roy,
to not-
Roy
No
wants to
pardons
play
in
a
this
big one
game.
with king, queen suited for all in. Yeah,
Yeah.
good call.
How much?
Only against Julian.
Wait. How much you up today, Brian? How much you up today?
He's actually fine
How much-
now.
No, how much? He's even.
He's even now.
I'm not even yet.
I mean, pretty much. That's even.
He's just
Yeah,
even
yeah.
because Braxton dumped
Brian,
him,
that's
dumped him
even.
money.
The way it
Oh,
works,
Royski
that's
targeting
even.
Braxton here. And
And
Braxton's
just because
been
Braxton
very
gave him a
quiet.
Christmas
I was
gift,
just gonna
otherwise
say,
he'll never get even.
ever since
Just because
returning
Braxton dumped one.
from the little steam
Otherwise he'll
walk,
never get even.
Braxton has not said a word. For those who watched the previous episode, Braxton
I'm gonna
Dunaway
stack you.
lost a
Then-
huge
Yeah.
pot versus Brian
Yeah,
Okin
exactly.
with 7-8
25K.
suited versus queens.
Well,
Yes,
good
you heard that
derivative.
correctly. 80,000 in the middle
25.
pre-flop. Braxton then went on a little walkabout, came back, bought in for the exact amount
I know
of the
Julian's
size
sitting
of the
deep,
pot
but
that
I'm
he
making
lost,
my
and
cup.
now he is chasing losses.
Go big or go home.
Ray with a big
Sorry, we
ISO,
ran
2
it
4s
once,
and wins it.
something here.
I
So let's
really
see
do
now
think
if you
Penzo
call with
Odon
king,
should have
queen,
called
and
there
we
with a
won.
pair. Try to set
One
mine.
time.
Let's see how does it feel.
One time,
Yeah,
Royski.
you cannot go once. You cannot, we don't want to lose you, buddy. We don't want to go once. We don't want to lose
Don't want to
you.
lose you.
You know,
Both of you.
Yeah.
All right. Please, both of you guys, go twice, okay? For the sake of the game. We can't lose one of you.
He doesn't want one of us to have all the money. He wants like 2 fish, you know?
Yes, exactly. One day I might win. I think I will. I'm going to win by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Raise 1,000.
I think you should just change career and start to be an influencer. Instagram.
I already started.
Yeah. Start being an influencer.
Sorry, that flashed. Give me that. Let me see.
Beaton raising it up with 8-6. Carl coming along with the suited variety. And also get some more players involved here. So we have 4-way action. Quite a bit to play for already. What? How is this possible? 2 players with 8-6 and it flops
Seat open.
8-6-4.
4 8
Seat.
4 8 6 in the
open. All you
deck,
can
right?
eat.
2 8s and 2 6s
Seat
left.
open.
Yep.
And somehow they both flop top 2.
All you can eat.
He's looking.
It's a possibility, Remco. You know, I don't know how, but it is.
Poker is a crazy game. Carl all in. Beaton makes the call.
13-6.
And this is going to be a chop unless we see running spades for Beaton.
Both players got to feel really
He's
happy
giving you
here.
too much action, man. I'm still thinking.
So what?
I'm thinking I'm giving you too much action. How the hell I'm calling you all the
I've
way
been running
down?
fast.
King
Don't
and
take-
ace on the board.
Wait, what?
All 4 strict.
Yes.
It was ace king flop?
No,
Nah, it
I
was
had
like
pocket
ace,
king.
bullshit,
ace 10
bullshit,
deuce.
but I had,
Ace 10 deuce on
he
the
had
flop.
pocket kings.
Oh, you had 10.
Beon gets the bad news. He doesn't like
I bet
seeing that.
11,000
Ooh.
free for
5 of spades on the turn.
From ace to 10.
River
You
is the
lead out.
queen, and now we are
11
for sure going to chop this.
11. That's a good number. You got me off the street.
Just enough to call.
And the K6 comes.
Wow.
Wow. What the hell?
What they
Chop
got,
it up,
75?
boys.
Yeah.
One of the
Flop it up.
unlikeliest of chops here
The next one
on
will be
Venetian
to-
Poker Live.
Yeah, you don't see that.
Oh,
too
this is
often.
not the
Oh.
guys. If
I don't
you
know.
chop,
Yeah, yeah, chop. Next
So it's a
Next hand-
natural chop.
How's that work?
So
The
now
next-
we
next
do
hand's
two,
worth
two,
two-
buttons,
two
two
buttons.
buttons in the next hand.
yeah,
Cool.
because it's not what.
So this next pot, if you don't have a
So they
button,
don't win it.
So
No,
what-
because
Right.
they chop.
if you have to pay, you pay 2,700 in the next 6 or 7 hands.
How are you gonna do?
If you win
Right,
this
but I'm gonna
pot,
get
you're
eight.
No, I
collecting
get it, but
600. So it's a
we didn't play, now we
$3,300
can win too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And now
you
the
win
winner
this
gonna
pot
do it.
on top of what else you might win for future pots for the next 5 bites. So, look, if you don't have a button, you should be fighting for this pot right here.
That's perfect. That's my fault.
Oh, sorry. One time.
Because I'd say it's adding like $500 to $600 to this pot immediately.
Guys,
So I
don't
thought-
let Ray win every button this
So
round.
I thought it was like if 2 people didn't win, it was like 15-15. Till the first time, I was like, oh shit. So if you stack up, you can really make some money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
3-4 people don't win it.
Exactly. Yes.
And Ray explaining like, look, if a couple
One
people
time
don't
I
get the
paid
button,
three when it was a
they all
1,000
have
per
to pay
button.
me 600, 900, whatever. And that
Three
yeah,
losers.
that definitely
And
adds
I-
up.
and I
And
had
Mario
6.
now with a nice hand
So I got
to
paid
look at when
18,000.
there's 2 squid buttons to fight
Get
for.
Each button was
I'll
3K,
get
and
up and cash out after that.
I got paid 18K.
Great
I got
timing here
paid
from Mario.
18K.
Looks like this might just work
I
pre-flop.
thought if it
No,
was
I
3
think
losers, it
Julian's
was
gotta
like
call.
1,000.
They're deep, he's got a
After
suited
the first one, I
connector.
was like, damn,
I don't think
3,000.
Julian's
Right,
folding
yeah.
It
here.
takes a minute to figure out.
He needs a button. There's that added money.
Yeah.
Remco,
That's
of
the
course,
good
we're
part
going
of
to
it,
see
and the
3,
second part
my
of it, that you
friend.
max and you lost.
Julian, you think
Up to
Julian's
3,000.
full of 5-3 suited? Get out of
It's
here.
more than that, even if you lost it.
Yeah.
So that's you max and 3,000.
Comes 9-3 deuce.
you
Julian
can
pairs
win.
up, already
You can
thinking
win.
of ideas.
So it,
I'm sure.
even if you have a button, you're still incentivized to keep winning.
These are not
to
the
prevent
flops you
other
want to see if
people.
you're Mario, but he does come with a C bet. Let's see what Julian considers. I mean, calling is the most favorable action here usually. But, you know, you are going to have to be a little scared. But when it goes check, check, snap, you're happy about that. And maybe you just check this and hope it goes check, check. Maybe you have an idea of doing a small value bet, but he does check. And Mario gives up.
Are you okay with Mario just surrendering here versus a player like Julian?
50-50.
You know, I think on that board, you probably
After all
want
that
to
talking,
have some
I could
barrels.
Look at a fucking monster. And then I'd
Right,
put
where
that
do
down.
your bluffs come from?
Let
They
go
probably
for
come
that.
from a lot of ace,
Okay,
king, ace,
yeah.
queen, some other stuff. But, you know, hey,
Good hand.
against someone sticky like Julian, he's a tough
You got
cookie
better
to
hands than-
navigate.
After the flop.
After the flop.
It's funny how you can make the case both ways, right? You should be more aggressive versus Julian because he can have a very wide range, call you off very light. You should also be more careful versus Julian because he'll call you down very light. So if you don't have it, this could be very costly.
Yeah, well said. But I mean, you know, how does Julian think of Mario when he 3-bets me and then bets a flop and bets a turn?
I mean, you
Is
guys
Julian
probably
just
seen
going
it
to fold
before.
like a 9 there? If he folds a 3 and a 2 or
Yeah, but he doesn't
pocket
want you
4s through
calling
pocket
back.
8s,
Right.
you know, that's a big win for Mario. So, yeah, you know, that's the beauty of this game. You just never know, and sometimes you got to put the chips in the middle to find out. And here we go, Royski
35.
now in the seat of aggression, needing the button, 3-betting Mario.
If you have a good hand, go all in because he will call king queen.
No, I told you in that spot that you whatever. That's fine.
And there should be no folding
Over
here for
the-
Mario either, and he's in there right away.
Royski, of course, staying aggressive. This time with pocket 9s, it comes ace 4-10. And the advantage of being aggressive with a pair like 9s is that you can try and represent any sort of high cards if you miss out on the idea of hitting your set. The only problem here is that Mario is the one actually holding the ace. Royski does continue betting, and Mario makes the call. Queen of spades on the turn.
Now with nines, you gotta be a little concerned. You know, obviously someone could have top pair. They also could have like the queen kings, the queen jacks, the king jack suiteds. So I mean, you kind of have one of those hands you don't love giving up with, but we do see Royski more or less start to give up, and Mario now improves. Aces and queens with a 10 kicker.
One of those folds where Royski's like, I know that I'm beat, but I don't want to fold my hand.
What a brave bet, buddy. I wish I did. I want to shoot you up. You're gonna hit that.
It's just so funny in poker, like if you can win 55% of the hands, you're doing pretty good, you know. But you just when you're there, you expect to win every hand. It's just not a reality.
That sucks, bro.
That sucks, bro.
Well, Royski expects to win every hand regardless.
He does.
All right, let's keep him
That's
standing.
why he's so entertaining to have in this game.
It's a grave injustice when someone else has the audacity to claim a pot.
Mario on the read.
Yeah.
Punish you with a little small fucking body. One.
I was trying to entice you to raise a little bit. With garbage.
Fat ace.
No, but not with ace king with garbage. You
I
might.
did not have the garbage.
Okay, Royski.
No, but if you have
opens,
garbage,
Okin
maybe you
three
raise a
bets
little.
Ray on the button. Comes
Maybe.
along King 10-0.
Sometimes you do.
And B done fondling the 5Ks.
$12,000
Be done
pot.
always
3,000.
fondling the 5Ks. Decides to just fondle and move on.
Royski now squeezed in between two. Does need a button still, so you probably see this call more regularly. Love the overview. We just see all the chips on the table. It's one of my favorite shots. And how does Ray know? Ray is just sun running.
A ray of sunshine here as it comes king, king, jack.
I like what you did there, Okin.
Ray is just unstoppable here, and Okin with backdoor clubs is just going to try and see if he can sneak one by the others here.
So Okin does block all the ace-kings. He has a range advantage. But on these textures, multi-way, to your point earlier, you know, they're tough to navigate. Because when you do start betting, look at the hands that are in here. You have King X, you have Jack X, right? You have all the Broadways, you have Queen 10, you have Ace 10, you have Ace Queen potentially. So, you know, you get called in two spots with your with your bluff, but you're hoping to peel off a club here.
But that's the thing, though, right? If you get called in Okin's shoes, you might as well get called by everyone because your draw is a backdoor draw, right? So we are looking for some hope, and this is not the kind of hope that we are looking for because now Okin pairs his ace, thinking this might improve him, but it actually makes his situation far worse.
Yeah, you really got to understand when you get called by two on this flop. Queen 10's in their range, better Ace X. Like I said, Ace Queen, and then they can obviously have some King X slow play. So it's pretty mandatory you check.
Check.
And Ray comes with the check as well. A little crafty check there.
I don't mind it, right? Because think about what this board looks like. Someone could have jacks full, aces full, ace king. So Ray, although he has a really strong hand in trips, he'll get more info now, control the size of the pot, and when check to him, now you get to go for a bet.
And he tosses out just 5,000 here.
I would have liked bigger, but look, this is going to get paid off by the ace 3 and even the queen jack.
Royski tosses in the call. It's a call of frustration.
And it's just like a what the hell. The pot's so big, and you know, Okin's befuddled here, but he might still just toss in a brown chip too. I mean, he could consider raising if he doesn't think,
Giving you 5 to 1 is
you know, Ray has a whole lot, but you know, Ray's been crafty. Ray has come with some good small bets, so Okin's just going to work this out. And he makes a really good fold.
And Ray is going to show the king 10. And the Ray heater continues. Don't blink now. That indeed set $148,000 in front of him. So Ray has been shooting it up to the moon, spinning a $20,000 deficit into a $120,000 profit. It's just insane.
Usually
You
do
almost
few more
overcalled. You almost
times,
overcalled, you freaking fish.
than 4.
What are you talking about? What do you had in your hand?
Don't worry about what I had.
Ah, don't worry, yeah.
Don't worry about what I had.
The pot is 25,000, you bet 5,000.
Ace 9.
What do you want me to do?
You can sense the love between them, huh?
Yeah.
800.
All right.
And we got the double straddle entering the arena.
All right.
16?
All right. 16. There
You
we go.
got
The
it.
triple straddle.
Let's
got
go.
Royski and
Tonight
Okin
is the
are
night.
like, all right, you want
Okin
to
with the
talk
double
crap to me?
straddle.
I mean,
I
Ray,
think the
Ray is just going to pick up the money.
Here
You know,
goes
he's
Ray.
just,
Keep killing me slowly.
Killing you softly.
Killing me
Killing
slowly.
everybody so far.
B-Dun can't wait. He's in here too.
strumming my pain.
It's
with
only
his
fair if I wake
finger.
up with
One
something. by the way.
time.
Maybe I wake.
Exact same hand back to back.
The refugees.
That's like that's exact same hand back to back.
Oh, man. Come on.
Ray is just dominating
when
this
you have
table,
ace in hand,
and
yeah.
it is really fun to watch as no one
Ace
seems to
is
have an
amazing.
answer.
I'm scared from Ray. He's gonna call.
You should be scared of Ray. And Okin, 9-3 off. He's got an opportunity to pounce, he says.
Scared for the wrong
Need a
person.
squid button. I'm going to make it 11-6. And look, king, queen off. But Ray, we already kind of know how Ray plays. He's a little more to the vest. But Royski knows what Okin's up to, so he's in here with king 8. And oh my God, this is why we're here, folks.
All right. The two bad boys in this lineup looking to headbutt every chance they get, and now neither player flopping anything, so this will just be a matter of who has the most pent-up anger to try and take this pot away from the other player.
Now, if you noticed moments ago, Ray stood up into the shot, eyeing over the flop. Could these players read into anything like that? The one thing Royski has working for him, he blocks the king, queen, and king, jack. You know, if you call a re-raise here from Okin with this kind of hand, are you just going to give it up right away? But let's see.
Oh, I really want to see your hand right now. I know.
You're going to.
Big hand. You had a good fold.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, really.
yeah. And it's so obvious that you make it with nothing. Like, it's so obvious.
Roy on tilt, Okin stealing the money.
This,
Yeah,
so
you felt
And
what?
Ray shooting
What
the
I
did you
felt
do?
the
side
steam
eye
after the last 10.
Oh, okay.
I felt the steam after the last 10 again with Ray.
Thank you for the 11,000.
Wow, sorry I couldn't even get a gut shot. So obvious, it's so like
Hard to
it's
get a
so
gut shot
obvious.
with
So
king
Good
eight
fold,
offsuit.
though.
Right.
So obvious.
Hey, can you take care of it, please? Like, why do you spew like that?
Other what?
Like, why do you spew like that? Can you take care of my money?
I had a good hand, Julian.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you had a big fucking hand.
I mean, I had king 8 suited.
You would have called all in. And
Suited, suited,
I
very
had
important.
King 8 suited. I knew I'm beating Brian Trash, but I need to hit the flop. So obvious that he doesn't have a hand. It's like you're so dumb doing it. Even. You think it looks reliable when you have a hand suddenly on your 1600 straddle?
Oh,
Like,
you're
if
gonna
I
need
hit
it, huh?
any pair, I'm not leaving you till the
Carl
death.
finds
If I hit an
opportunity.
8, let's
Move
go.
on with ace jack.
Like
Should be the best of it here. Get a button.
I already made.
Get that
Couldn't
butt.
eat nothing.
Butt move right here, bud.
Really, so dumb of you to raise there.
blackjack.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I knew you were trash, but this kind of trash, like 9-3 off, that's like you even top yourself. 9-3 off.
I'm telling you, there is a story coming tomorrow.
9-3.
I can imagine.
And I felt Julian, he was steam after the hand against me and Ray the previous time.
I would fucking steam after I called him off.
No, but 9-3 off, this is even like,
Even for him.
yeah, even for him. I knew you have some trash, but I didn't know how trash is the trash.
He saw you fold a 5 high, so he got 9 high. He in good shape.
And we just hit a fucking something.
That's sick, huh? You say, let me wake up with something. He already
And you
planned
think
it.
I believed him when he said that?
He
Now
planned that shit already before he even played. This guy is good.
Now he's raising 11,000. Yes, that
Julian
looks
finally
like
picking up a premium.
Accidentally got a hand in this.
Raise 25.
He planned it already.
That was one of your most stupid rays of all time.
I'm glad I beat you in the head.
Well, I
Okin and
couldn't
Roy
thank you.
still chirping to each other
I should just go like this on the floor.
after the
Nice
clash of
clarity.
bluffs.
You should have done that pre-flop, on the
No,
flop,
pre-flop
whatever.
again. It looks like I just call it 1600. I never.
You're right.
Yes, that looks. That's like doesn't make any. On the
3-7
flop,
with
from
two
that hand,
diamonds.
then will be-
Pencil Don flops a
But then you
queen,
can
but
hit
it's
a
an
queen
inferior
too.
queen as Julian picks up top pair, top kicker.
Made a good play, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you show me queen 6 suited, right?
Aggressive players dream of
But
flopping
9-3
top
off.
pair, top
That's like
kicker.
great raise. That was a great. To like 11,000. How does he lose it?
33?
How does he lose it? Tell me. How does he lose it?
And Don playing a short stack now. I want to say it's only around 22.
Still down.
You're playing great, man. Should it up with the 9-3
Middle pair going to come along as well.
You know what that was? I smelled the weak.
Yeah, what you smell is your steam from the previous hand. You probably had a
9 of
monster,
diamonds
you
on the
must have
turn, and this is a
Ooh.
huge swing
Yeah,
in
like
Don's
queen,
favor.
queen. I don't know, you had a monster.
No
You look
diamonds
steamed
though
by
for
the
either
river.
player, so whatever kind of aggression we see here could look a little scary.
Yeah, like if you're Julian, you just hate this now. Granted, you still have top pair, top kicker. Maybe Don is screwing around with, you know, queen X with a diamond. But when he bets into 2 here on a dynamic turn card that changes the state of the board, caution.
All in. Yeah, flush.
Wow. And Julian, unbothered
Okay.
by the
Asking
presence
because I'm
of the
dead,
diamonds,
flush. Yeah,
he
ace
moves all in, doesn't run into a
Whatever.
flush, but instead
Nice one.
runs into 2 pair. Julian looking for an ace and an ace only to win this one.
Oh my gosh.
Ace on the river. Julian drills it to take down the first one. 6 on the second one, and they're going to chop this in the most unlikely way.
So what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what? Boy, you
You're acting like when he says he's queen, he didn't say I have prepared. He didn't say I have ace queen beat. So I thought you just.
I have to tell him what I have a beat.
I don't know. Usually, if the guy says he has queen and you have a hand that beats his hand,
It's okay to be rude sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Absolute crazy hand to finish this session on. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been one heck of a stretch of episodes. Hope you all have been enjoying the action. Please make sure to leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back with more very, very soon. Stay tuned to Venetian Poker Live for much more. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.